Diddy about to be home in a minute. The saying Diddy's coming home before Christmas. My man has been found not guilty on the most serious parts of his charge. Yo, do we owe Diddy an apology now? Is Diddy gonna be able to get back to where his status is at? These are the questions. You get me? The court read out the verdicts here, 5 verdicts. Let me get into it quickly. Diddy verdict: count one, racketeering, not guilty. Count two, trafficking of Cassie, not guilty. Count three, transportation to engage in prostitution related to Cassie, guilty. Count four, trafficking of Jane. Jane, by the way, is 50 Cent's baby mother, not guilty. Count five, transportation to engage in prostitution related to Jane, guilty. So is that, you get me? Jane once again is 50 Cent's baby mother. So it's 50 Cent's baby mother, see, who he basically must have transported from one place to another to link him for sex. You get me? They are the only things he's been locked up for. He's been found guilty of, and them are not the serious charges. Them are not the serious charges. You get me? Paying, basically, he's just getting convicted of paying for a woman to come and link him for sex. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all. That's what Cassie was doing. Well, Cassie weren't transporting, but when Cassie was calling that male escort and bringing him and paying, it's kind of the same thing. You get me? This Diddy, this Diddy trial, yeah, to me, I'll be honest, yeah, it didn't look right from the beginning anyway. It didn't look like I could look and say, yeah, he's gonna get found guilty. Do you know what I'm trying to say? And I weren't sticking up for Diddy or nothing. Cause what's wrong is what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I just looked at the case and I didn't really see nothing there to where I thought, Ross, Diddy's guilty, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see nothing there. I think a lot of people seen as well. A lot of people will say, nah, Diddy's not guilty. Diddy's just a freak. You get me? They were saying Diddy weren't guilty. He's just a freak. They're saying Diddy, even Vlad was saying this weren't a Rico case. I don't know why they got a Rico on him for. It's like, yo, the conspiracy just to take Diddy down. But we can't ignore the fact my man he was hitting women, he abuses them, and he, you know what I'm saying, he takes the piss out of them and violates them and all that. Yeah, we definitely can't ignore all of that. But the charges what they tried to throw on Diddy was not true, man. Was not true. And we just have to, you know what I'm saying? Well, not me, because I didn't really think, yo, anything like that. I was just looking at all the weird shit, like when the escort is coming over Cassie and Cassie's getting up, running out the room to Diddy and putting it all on his nipples and all that. You know what I'm saying? His reputation is still ruined, though. You know what I'm saying? His reputation is still ruined. All these things coming out, regardless, is still ruined. But he's only been found guilty of making Cassie come from here to there for sex, and 50 Cent's baby mother from here to there for sex. You get me? Yo, his lawyers done a great job, man, because they broke Cassie down as well and made it like made they showed a lot of stuff that she participated in, the messages. You know what I'm saying? All the messages talking about she's down for the free cops. The male escorts talking about Cassie's the one who paid them. Cassie's the one who hollered them. Cassie was the one messaging them, asking them for dick pics and whatnot. You get me? So all that counted, all that counted in Diddy beating these cases. Well, he hasn't fully beaten, but these charges are minor. Transportation in you know what I'm saying? That's just kind of like a man phoning up a prostitute to come and link him. That's all Diddy's really been found guilty of. People do that all the time. I'm not saying it's right, but people do that all the time. Them are not big charges. How long did he been in prison? He'll probably get out soon. And let me get into some more. Let me get into some more shit. Yeah. Look, Diddy skates are most serious charges. Jury only convicts him on 2 counts. Just before the verdict come out as well, yeah. Just before the verdict come out, 50 Cent posted this with his trolling Clark. Yeah. Diddy just told me to tell y'all, don't worry about him. He gonna hold it down. They're gonna give him 20 years, but that's what. But what's that to a real ninja? Lol. You get me? 50 Cent counts 5, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. I mean 2, 3, 4, 5 are nothing. I said nothing. You get me? Yo, like 50. I know you don't like Diddy and all that, but all this trolling saying the man's gonna get 20 years which in jail. Like you done this with Supreme as well. When Supreme got life without parole, you was laughing and all that. It's like, you get me? I know this is your character, 50, but somewhere deep down, you are burning about your baby mother as well. You get me? Somewhere deep down, you are burning. I'm not saying that 50 wouldn't have done this if it weren't his baby mother. Do you know what I'm saying? But you can smile, laugh, and say what you want. But there ain't no way you ain't embarrassed, at least. Even if you're not angry about it, there's no way you're not embarrassed. Who would want to see their baby mother go on the stand and talk about all the shit that that a next man's made her do that you don't fuck with? You get me? So why? 50, you can hide behind, but you're not really hiding behind it because you're known to be a troll. You've been like I said before in one of my other videos, you've been trolling Diddy, so I can't just say it's you're trolling him just off the strength of your baby mother. You've been trolling that man. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'd be surprised. I'd be like, right, must be her if he didn't troll that man, but somewhere behind all them laughs and jokes, 50. You're burning, man. You're burning. You get me? That's the mother of your son. What else we got here? What else we got here? Look, Diddy, Boosie.
That did it free, bro. You know, the reason is because I'm tired of seeing us black moguls get took down like that, bro. Like, and I'm tired of seeing us black people go against us black moguls like that. And I feel like if Diddy was a white man who done all this shit for people, you know, I know he ain't paid people, but if he done all this shit for hip hop, if he was white, they would have had so many white people out there protesting for this man losing his life behind a relationship, you know. And people always Boosie was on Diddy's side. Nah, it ain't that. It's because I'm thinking about 7 children. Y'all thinking about one person. I'm thinking about these 7 kids who been in my kid's position. Not knowing if your daddy gonna come home or not is a burden on the child. So all y'all was like, no, I'm thinking about them damn children, man. So man, I'm glad he free, bro. You know, like I've been said, I don't feel he was guilty of nothing. You know, nothing but domestic violence. You know, but
Facts.
the court
Definitely
spoke, man.
guilty of that.
Man, I'm happy that dude children, man. I know his feeling right now, bro. I'm just happy for them children, man. So.
Boosie talking like he's free already, though. He ain't free already, though, but more time is due to get free, on it. More time still. But yeah, man, let's carry on.
You know, Diddy sit your ass down somewhere. That's what you need to do. Grab Stevie J and your children and get the fuck on. Man, I'm so glad.
Yo, So do you not think this was part? Because Diddy is coming out of this. Yeah, Diddy's gonna come out of this. Yeah, he might be home soon. He might get out straight away. Do you know what I'm saying? You never know. If he don't, he's getting out soon. Like, do you think this was part of a plan to tear down Diddy? Do you think this was a part of a plan to tear down Diddy? Like, was the feds onto him or something for something else and just felt like, yo, we all felt like, yo, this guy's getting too big, man. We have to kind of destroy his reputation because yeah, Diddy's got found not guilty on a lot of these charges, but he's coming out of this with a cross reputation, known as being a domestic abuser. Yeah, he's gonna lose a hell of a lot of sponsors. He's gonna lose a hell. His net worth has definitely dropped. Do you know what I'm saying? But is that important when you got your freedom? You get me? I think when Diddy was in the feds, yeah, I think that Diddy didn't give a fuck about his thing. He probably just thinking, yo, I just want to be free, man. I just want to get out of these. You know what I'm trying to say? I just feel like he just wanted to get out of this. So I don't think that maybe he don't care. Like the best thing for like like what Boosie said there. Diddy, go and sit your ass down somewhere. Just come out and just live in the shadows now, behind the scenes. You'll probably still be involved in your free cuffs and that. You're probably gonna make girls sign NDAs and that now or whatnot. Do you know what I'm saying? But yo, Diddy, we ain't forgetting you was doing some freaky shit though. You know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this: if Diddy is guilty of transporting Cassie and 50 Cent's baby mother, a lot of these rappers are as well. They just ain't been um they just ain't being indicted. A lot of these rappers are doing the same thing, phoning women, messaging women, paying for them to fly out and then fucking them and that. That's what Diddy got convicted of. A lot of these men are guilty, bro. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy can't. Diddy won't get a Diddy won't get an apology because there's still things that he he been exposed to. Like I said, beating up Cassie and all that. You're not getting away with that. You're still gonna be looked at like a piece of shit. Do you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people was writing Diddy off and just calling him even like he was making out like it was worse than he was. All these free cuffs and all this. Diddy ain't the only one. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do Diddy like that, you gotta do the rest of them like that. Do you know what I'm saying? And 50 Cent, yeah. 50 Cent is somewhere flipping punching the air. 50 Cent is somewhere punching the air because he wanted that man to be in jail for the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy, man. But you never know. He'll probably be out and still link 50 Cent's baby mother. Cause Diddy still gonna have girls. There's still gonna be women that have Diddy. It's not like he's been locked up for. It's not like he's been he's been convicted of any rape or child grooming or anything like that. He's been convicted of transporting a woman from here to there and paying for sex. That's it. A lot of people are guilty of that shit. So yo, like I said, man, he's gonna lose. He's probably lost out on a lot of money. He's probably lost a lot of money. But yo, what's the use of having money and all that if you ain't free to spend it? You get me? Yeah. Anyway, people, man, let me leave your comments in that below. And what do you think of this? Did you lot think Diddy was guilty? Do you think Diddy do you think Diddy was innocent? What do you think that people owe him an apology and that? Do you like think Diddy will still be able to operate in the industry and all this, hold his parties and whatnot? Do you think a lot of these people that step back from Diddy and not spoke on him are gonna start messing with him again? Leave your comments below, man. Zed's World. Comment if you're watching this video. Subscribe to the channel, man. I'm on the road to 500 subscribers, people. So, yeah, man, if you're watching this video, press the subscribe button, people. I appreciate it, man. Enjoy the rest of your sunny day, man. The hay fever's back. You get me? My eyes are burning. That's why I got my flipping. I didn't take my hay fever tablet last night before bed, which I should have. You know what I'm saying? So I probably sound a bit weird, but, yeah, we getting there, though, people. Yeah, man. I'm out, though. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up.